Okay, everyone. Good, good. Okay. 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 Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great this evening. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'll be playing tonight's Fridays. Fridays is getting back to the way things used to be. Fridays is Commodore 64 evenings, so I'm going to play a Commodore 64 game. Jumpman's the one I've decided on. I was debating between Jumpman and Space Taxi, but I think I haven't played both in a while. I've missed Jumpman a little bit, so I thought I'd go back to that. Um, but that's what I'd like to be. I'll tell you, I hope to stream a little bit more the next coming weeks. I'd like to go back to 3 days a week. I always keep saying how I have projects on the back burner, things that I'd like to do. Hopefully one or two, hopefully a couple of them will come to fruition. If that's the case, I could be streaming a little bit more often because, um, but I always say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I never get around to it. Mm. Okay, so we're gonna play some Jumpman. We're gonna Okay, a lot of different options. We're gonna go with the beginner. The object of Jumpman is you're essentially your job is to disarm bombs. Um, and the bombs appear as actually little rings, and what happens is I do want to thank Camilio RGJ for following. Um, Camilio, if things go according to plan, please do not watch my Monday stream because there's a decent chance I may get back to Ultima 7. Ultima 7, and I think it's part 2, Serpent's Isle, so don't want to give away any secrets. Okay, so we're gonna do the beginner. Beginner's the first 8 levels. Now in the bomb factory, there's various enemies. There's some one enemy that's usually around is there's sometimes bullets which come at you. You essentially sometimes they'll and when they get to either under you, over you, to your left, or to your right, then that's when they shoot, and you want to avoid that. So a lot of times you may, if there's like, if I'm above a thing and it's going down, I'm gonna avoid it. Now other screens have more issues. There's some, for example, that have some even have um, some even have like monsters that come at you. Some have like others have various puzzles. There's a couple screens where you can even shoot things. So without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna go one player. Now you have the chance to change the run speed. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whee! Oh! I love the... Those of you listening, I hope the sound is good. Whoa. You see, that's what happened. Whoa. Whee! Whee! Come on. Okay, so once you clear the screen, then you move on to the next one. Got 1,000 bonus. Okay, robots. Oh, darn, I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that robot, so I'm gonna have to go in a different direction. Whoa. Ooh, whoa, that was close. Okay, so let's... So what I want to do now is I want to good. So now essentially all I have to do is clear the top. And notice that all the robots are going to the lower level, so hey. Whee! Nice job, Moody. You did lose a life, though. Okay, so this next one's going to be fun. This next one, we're going to drop some bombs. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, and by the way, when those bombs explode, by the way, they leave a little bit of a weight. Yes, that weight can actually get you. This next one I'm not a fan of. What happens is there's these blocks, and they make you jump. The problem is they make you jump in a random direction. And sometimes the random direction that they make you jump in, sometimes... Come on! Oh. Now, one thing is, if you're in the air and a jumping block hits you, they cannot... Whoa, that was close. 'Cause... Oh, wow, that was close. Whoa, we're gonna make it! Yeah, we made it! Oh! Whew, that was close. This next screen is about to drive me batty. It's vampire. Get it, batty? Vampire? Okay, now let's wait to get that. Really? Oh, I thought I could jump over that. The good news is I've got three bombs up above. So if I can outrun the vampires, I've got it made. Really? Okay. Okay, now this is a screen where you essentially... there's only one bomb. You want to get... You want to get out of the top because the spaceships come down from there. And this is where you can shoot them. You can actually shoot them. Now, if you want the... Ooh. Really? If you want the lowest risk, what you do... Whoa. Whoa. That's actually how you destroy them. You actually destroy them as they're diving down. Now, if you really wanted to, I'll tell you what, if you really wanted to, I mean, if you really, honestly, if you really wanted to, let's say, win this, get a really high score, see, there's no bonus. So there's theoretically no end to this level. So if I wanted to, I could essentially stay on this level all day and just keep shooting ships at 25 points a pop. You know, that's actually... I'm going to call it quits. Okay, now the next level is very interesting. It's called Grand Puzzle. And this is okay. Now what you can do on this level, you actually have the ability to build a puzzle. Okay. So notice that I'm slowly building the ladder up higher and higher. Whoa, that was close. Okay, are we high? This is the question. Ooh! And I didn't want to get that, okay? I did not want to get that one. Let me try. Okay, yep. Oh, darn. But see, the thing is, we get 500 for those upper things. Okay, good job. And we got still 3 Jumpmen left, so we got 1 more to go. Okay. Thank you, Wild Dog. Happy Friday. I'm doing great. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, that was close. Oh, that was just wrong. I hope you're having a great evening too. Looking forward to watching you play some pinball. Yep. Oh, come on! Now I'm down to 1 more Jumpman. Okay, so focus. Oh, really? Really, you stupid game? Sorry, I had to say that. Oh, Funhouse 2.0 or 2.0 or oh. You know what? I would say, Wild Dog, just choose it between Funhouse 2.0 or 2.0 and see what people say, just for some fun. It's too bad. I was like, looked almost 200 points away from a high score. Come on, Moody. Thank you. I'm going to do beginner 1. Actually, what I'm going to do is there's an ad break is coming up. Now the problem is on a game like this, it's really tough to pause it. I don't know really how to pause it. But how it works, the intermediate takes you from levels 9 to 18, advanced is 19 to 30. Grand loop is just essentially 1 to 30, just straight through. Randomizer is what it says. It picks levels at random. Of course, it always seems to start with the Robot 2 level, which is level 12. But darn, I forgot to put that high score in. Moody, you're slipping. So I think that was 14,500. Beginner was 14,500, and we got to level 8. Okay. And I think our bonus was 4,300. But I always like to high scores. But good choice on Funhouse. I'm hoping that that works out for you. I'm waiting for the ad break to start. But I'll just talk. I am still looking for other positions. I found some promising leads, but I haven't heard anything back yet. Now that being said, I think some of them is just the is essentially it's the some of the positions I think are it's just about the due date, so I would not expect to hear back yet. There were 2 that I did not hear. Okay, ad break started. Okay, so it's about a 30-second ad break. Okay, ad break is over, so I'm back. We're gonna do the beginner one more time. Which not bad. I think I need to fix my one joystick because it's not working. If I can fix it, hopefully I'll. But the one thing I like to do, especially when I play these games, is, hey, Nightbot, yeah, thank you. I still need to fix that lurk command, and that lurking is fine. I actually tried working on it last night, and apparently they've changed the parser. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, come on! Really? And notice that as you diffuse some of the bombs, notice that some of the ladders go away. Notice some of the ladders either go away or become unusable. Whoa, that was close. Didn't want to lose a Jumpman on the first screen. Okay, here's the robots. Whoa, crap! Darn it, Moody. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Now, they're called bombs, but if you want to call them rings, if you want to pretend you're Frodo and want to call it rings, go ahead. Okay, I have a free ring to the upper level. Oh, maybe. Oh, cute. Cute. Very cute. Okay. Very, very cute. Whoa. I like that. It's too funny. You know, it's like, oh, hey, look, I'm standing. It's like I'm pooping on the robot or something. Oh, really? Darn joystick. Well. Come on, Moody. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah. You see that wake that the bombs leave? They can hurt you. Whoa! Ooh, we made it. Now the problem with this screen is the jumping blocks like to make you jump in a random direction. And keep in mind, it's not always the direction that you want to jump in, okay? So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna... You know, sometimes it'll make you jump off of a ladder into the abyss below. Keep in mind that how you defeat jumping blocks... Ooh! How you defeat jumping blocks is you just simply... jump... If they contact you while you're in midair... Oh, really? Oh! Oh! Oh, man, now, as I was falling, if I would have collected that ring on the fall, it would have actually given me credit and ended the screen. I mean, it's happened a couple times. I don't know if it's clip-worthy moment, but still, it's fun. Vampire, this is gonna drive me batty. Okay, now one thing I remember, I'm gonna see if it'll... I'm gonna try. Ooh, crap! Oh, Moody, you forgot. Okay, this is my last jump, man. And by the way, if FYI, if you're wondering, will you see a Jumpman game produced? No. They're no longer going to produce a Jumpman game because... Ooh. Because in the name, because now they're going to say, no, it has to be called Jump Person. Well, which is, you know... Moody. Time for a drink refill. I'm just gonna... It's non-alcoholic white sparkling juice. Okay. Okay, at least we got on the board. I used to do... oh, hey, Fire! Fire XYZ, welcome in. Okay, Fire XYZ. Okay, thank you for the redeem. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. And one thing I'm debating about, honestly, is, you know, I used sometimes think of like having, you know, maybe bots do some of that, but I kind of like the you know the interaction, you know, myself. Although maybe having a video would be cool. Okay, we're now gonna go intermediate. We're gonna go intermediate, so that's gonna start us at level 9. Now here I'm gonna actually start out at level 3. I mean, I'm gonna start on only run speed of 3, which is a little bit. Life hasn't been too bad actually. Okay, you see why they call it look out below. Now I actually used to have a pattern on. Oh, I actually used to have a pattern on this. Unfortunately, I forgot. It was like you know, life's been all right. You know, haven't had a lot of luck on the position front. I've even talked to a few people about, you know, I know this sounds a bit strange, but I've even looked at like tree work, you know, because I'll tell you what, one thing I'm gonna say this, you know, even if the economy is rough, there's always, depending on where you live, there's one thing that almost everyone needs, and that's some tree work done. And you know, the best part is a lot of times the property owner doesn't even have to pay for it. Oh, cool! I didn't even. Thank you for the information. That's cool. I mean, it's, you know. Okay, so it looks like we've just got 2 things up there. We've got 2 rings. Okay. Whew. That took a while. Ooh, oh, I like hot foot. Really? Oh, I knew it. As soon as that happened, as soon as that thing came across right at me, I'm like, okay, I'm screwed. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we made it. Good, we made it. Barely, but we made it. Oh, really? Oh, it got us! It gave us that one, whatchamacallit. Whoa, how in the heck did I not? Okay, I'm just waiting for this thing to pass. Oh, look at that! I got the last one when falling, and it gave it to me. I can't believe it. Oh, run away. Okay. Oh, this is one where the X's like to do, where the X's just like to move. Okay, cute. And not so cute. Well, actually, my one dad, he's no longer in the business, but he used to own a couple companies that did tree work, and And all I remember is his workers got paid fairly well. You know. And how it worked is he'd usually line up the work, and then like the next day what would happen is they would you know, they his workers would go out and they'd do the work. You know, I've seen some of his invoices, and there were some jobs where he made thousands. You know. Now, yes, granted, he had all the equipment, but you know, like bucket trucks and whatnot. But still, you know, it's a good bit of money. Yeah. Oh, pruning. That's good. I like that. I think the biggest thing that I'm hearing from and I don't know if this is the case, is that, well, I read it somewhere on the internet where people saying there's a lot of power outages, and you know, it's a lot of times it's trees falling on. We're gonna do advanced. What the heck? You only live once. Okay, now this is a ladder challenge, so whoa. So the thing about this is, if you're going to see, so there's 6 of those, so you're only, those 6 things, those 6 bombs in the middle. The only way to get them is you're gonna have, oh really? Darn it, Moody. So you're actually gonna have to get on the ladder in the middle. Okay. And of course, there we go. Oh, come on! I was going up! You piece of, well, junk. As I said, this joystick is starting to get... Okay, let's go up and get this. Yeah, baby, nice job. Figure it means that anytime you get a bomb, anytime you get one of those rings, it's gonna do something funky. Now I hate to say it, y'all. I think this screen's done. Because really, right now, I would say I have what's called an unwinnable screen. See, because I can't, unless there's only one way. Okay, let's get. Oh, the only way is if I can somehow long jump on the bottom level over. And see, I can't. I can't. This is, I think it's unfortunate. I hate to say it. This is like, see, this is like the Donkey Kong kill screen. It's like you can't do much about it. Okay, we've got to redeem for some thrift store clothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let's see. I don't know. Is there maybe a theme you have in mind? I don't know if there's a theme you have in mind, or or something along those lines. But I may, If you have a theme that you want me to look at, I can maybe go for it. If not, I have one in mind. Okay. Thrift store clothing. It's time for some jackets. Yeah, winter theme. Yep. We're gonna go for some jackets. I've got what I need to get. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay. And as you well know, when I do these redeems, I usually like to have 2 or 3. I have 3. Some of these you've probably seen before. Well, this first, and all of them are actually sports related. If you look at this one, you see right here, this is the front logo here. This is a Nittany lion, and if you look at the back, you see that it says Penn State. So this is actually a nice Penn State windbreaker jacket. It's good for, it's not really strong winter coats, but it's good for right now when it's about 40-50 degrees Fahrenheit. Next one, I actually have one behind me. You've probably seen this before. This is my University of Georgia jacket. Let's see, where's the Georgia logo, Moody? You're losing it today. So right here, this is the Georgia logo. And now it's a nice jacket, but unfortunately, I hate to show you this, but this is what happens when you're not careful about closing garage doors in the winter. What happened is apparently winter I was careless and a rat decided to come in. It took me a while to get the rat, but apparently the rat went through some clothing. Now the last one is actually from Florida State. This is actually a Seminoles jacket. If I can find where the logo is, there's a Seminoles logo. Florida State. I actually wore this today. Also Florida State is actually where I have one of my the positions that I'm looking at. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it because what they're looking for is probably a little bit beyond what they need, but I'm hoping that maybe I can convince them to say, hey, if you're wanting to this type, if you're wanting to teach, not maybe have someone else wanting to teach the courses, maybe I'll teach certain courses that not a lot of people want to teach. which actually kind of seems to be a little bit my specialty. I want to thank everyone for joining me. This is why I love to stream. It's y'all hanging out, encouraging me, having fun. I like to do the same with others. I like to watch other people's streams, hang out. Love to be active in chat. Yes, I can maybe occasionally go it's like the jokes. A parent person was in a boat, and they told too many jokes while in the boat and died. Apparently they went overboard. Okay, that's your bad one for the day. But since there's an ad break coming up soon, I'm going to do randomizer. It always gives me Robots 2 first. That's always what I get first. Now with this screen, I also used to have a pattern. I'll tell you what, I don't know who drew these robots, but they just look like a bunch of vacuum cleaners. I mean, come on. Really? Oh shit! Attention everyone, donations are welcome. For a new joystick. Wait, did I make it more than one player? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kill off the second player. Now, if it gives me a player 3, okay, let's get this moving faster. Okay, let's just get player 2 out of the. Let's get player 2 out of the way. There, I'm showing to you it on run speed 1. Run speed 1 is the fastest. So essentially, if you're trying to do a speed run, or if let's say you want to maximize your bonus, this is actually the way to go. This is actually the way to go, have it. Now, one thing that's interesting on some of these games, and this is interesting. There was they actually did some studies on poker tournaments, specifically No Limit Hold'em, and they said, okay, what if let's say you have a player that never plays a hand? How long will they last? And there was a lot of times, depending on the tournament, sometimes you could actually last into day 3. Now, for the main event of, let's say, the World Series of Poker, that's a big thing, because a lot of times day 4 is when the bubble hits and you're in the money. Okay, hailstones. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this up here. Okay, good. You see what I did? I got the next one before. Okay, so you see that next one came down, so I'm hoping I can at least... Whoa. Oh darn, okay, but at least now what I've done is I've at least got to the point What? Why wouldn't it let me connect to that rope, darn it? It's a piece of junk, sorry. Really? I think I got it. Oh, baby! I did it! Yeah! Oh, Grand Puzzle 1. I like this. Darn it. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to take one of those things, but that's all right. I can still. Oh, really? Really? Well, sorry about the interrupted ad break, okay? Apparently I did better than I expected, and now, so that's why I've got this ad break. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually doing decent, okay? I'm doing decent here. Now, by the way, this is one of those games that's very tricky. So what I'm going to try to do is, I hate to say that, I'm going to earn the cheap win. I'm trying to earn the cheap win. What I was trying to do is be here and just drop down. Well, hopefully, I'm not sure if that's going to put me on the high score leaderboard. Nope, 5,900 and 2,000 bonus. Okay. By the way, I'm not going to promise anything, but if some of you like Ultima, I've paused Ultima 7 Serpent's Isle for a while. Right now I would love to bring it back. I'd love to bring it back. And also I've got a possible streamiversary coming up in March. It's going to be my second one. I'll have to see exactly when it is. If it's when I think it is, it's going to be over spring break. So that means that unless I've got interviews, I'm actually going to be, you know, I can easily, I'd love to do like a, Okay, why is this not moving? Really? Really, computer? Really? Okay, I am sorry to announce that the computer has been affected by the Elsa virus, and so currently my computer happens to be frozen. So what I'm going to do is, by the way, I use CCS64 for my emulator. These are all the games that I have. I'm actually saving leaderboard for a little bit later when we're in like masters. Ladybug, I may try to do that. I like that. Load Runner. Leather Goddesses of Phobos? Don't even ask. So we're going to go Jumpman. We're going to fast boot this. So we have to reboot this. I'm sorry. Let's save the current disk because I did get some high scores and I want to save those. So if you look at how a lot of the Commodore 64 screens come up, they come up like this. Gonna get me some more sparkling juice. So I actually have a few events planned. Of course, Streamiversary is probably going to come up sometime the beginning of March. My next thing is of course my birthday stream. I may also do an Ultima Underworld stream. I'd like to. The one other stream I would love to do is if I get a new position or something comes up, I'd love to do a celebration stream celebrating my new position. That's what I'm hoping to do. Okay. So it asks us a few questions. I always like to enable the fast loader. High score saver or trainers. Now trainers, I think you can turn on certain features like unlimited you know what. I don't like to do that, okay? I do high score saver. Load or reset the high scores. Let's load them. I don't like to reset them. I'm going to turn up the game music a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. You know, because I like this is a nice introduction to the game. And by the way, there's of course one of my things has been like life hacks, but I'm gonna give you a life hack that you should not do. I don't know if you're familiar with like the U.S., but we do have a day, February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. It's where everyone, you know, usually all the couples are like go to some cool restaurant. So what happens? You're waiting. So like you oftentimes restaurants have a 2-hour wait. I mean, I get my students, what I did is I actually gave my students they have an exam the day after Valentine's Day, so they're all plotting against me, and they're probably saying, we know Moody's single. But honestly, I'm gonna just say yes, maybe being a server on Valentine's Day may be hectic, but I think it's a good thing because usually the person paying, if they're on a date, they don't want to look cheap, okay? So they're usually going to tip well, okay? I'll have to actually ask a few servers that, do some reconnaissance. Because the last thing you want to do is look cheap. Unless you're going to, unless you found that your significant other was cheating and you want to get out of Valentine's Day, and that being said, there's probably plenty of stories on the internet of how people skipped out on cheap dates. Really? Okay. See, that's why it's dangerous being near the edges, because of that malarkey. I'm actually going to go down. Okay, woohoo. Boing. And by the way, as I said, if you like what you see, following is free. There's no need for subs. I mean, if you want to sub, that's fine. If you want to send me a sub, I'd like a nice Italian sub with oil and vinegar, Italian seasonings. No lettuce though. I'm not a fan of the lettuce and maters, so. Whoa, okay. So if you're doing Jersey mics, that's simple. It's a number 13. That being said, there's a lot of really good local places that have really good subs. I strongly encourage you to support them. Let me just try something. Oh, I was hoping to just catch that ring on the fly. Moody, that's what you get for trying to be cute. Wait a minute, I am cute. Okay. Okay, this is the bombs away screen. Really? I hit jump, okay, you stupid joystick. Okay, maybe what I should do is I should have a redemption. Maybe I should have a redemption, destroy this joystick, X thousands of channel points. Just wondering how. Whoa, come on! I hit the darn button! Wild Dog, I don't know if you're still here. New channel Point Redemption, coming soon. Moody, enhance your calm. Whoa! Whoa! We're getting close. Oh, come on! Okay, again, this is Invasion. This is one of those screens where if you really wanted to, in other words, if I really wanted to, I could literally stay on here for hours and get my score up to ridiculous amounts. You know, I'd have to be patient. The thing is, this is low risk. Unlike some of the other screens, which are somewhat high risk, you know, this is a little bit more low risk. Oh, really? Okay, so because of that stupid mistake, I'm going to end it. Whoa. Now, one thing you want to do is, if you're going to at least have some success with this screen, at least get off of the top row. At least get off the top. Okay. Oh boy. These ships are coming a little bit too close for comfort. Okay, let's just call it a day. Okay, that was very nicely timed, Moody. So we're gonna do here. Oof. Whoa, that was close. Okay, you see that one's coming down. Ooh, that was good. That was good. I'm just gonna duck down here a little bit. Okay, oop, we're gonna move over this way. Okay. Oh, come on! Don't hang around over the edges here, okay? And honestly, I'm gonna say it's a bit unfair. It's just my opinion. Just like that. Come on, really, you stupid game? Oh, come on, really? Really? No, because I lost 2 ladder pieces. I'm not sure if I have enough to get all the way up there now. Oh darn! I was hoping to at least get one more on the way down. Oh crap! I just finished short by 1. But you know what? I look at this way. It's not. I mean, if you hear someone like boring, it's no fun. You know. It's like sometimes it's good to see a little bit of like fire and whatnot. Fire's, I think, a little bit good. You know, it's like kind of like, hey, makes it like competitive. Yeah. You know. Okay. Well, we're getting close to another ad break. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a randomizer. I'm gonna do a randomizer again. So a randomizer. One player. Robots two. So I'm gonna go two. Hello, Jeff Quest. How are you doing tonight? Okay. Oh yes, we get Robots 2, aka the Hoover vacuum cleaner screen. I mean, come on. Who designed these things anyway, you know? Yeah, well, actually most of my friends would just leave out the Commodore and say, "Thank God it's Friday." You know, cuz I'm glad it's Friday also. Ooh, Dragon Slayer. I'm not sure if I'm okay, so we're gonna dial it down a little bit. This is a tough screen because what you have to do, it's a timing screen. Or you can I'm gonna try the cheat mode. What's the cheat mode? Cheat mode is I'm just gonna sit here and slay dragons. And what's going to happen if I miss one, I'm going to hope that when I fall onto that ring down below and that ends the screen. Or what I can just do, I'll just sit here and collect 50 points per dragon. Hey! I don't call it cheating. I call it finding a loophole, optimizing your resources. It's like the one time like half the campus had a power outage, but they still had to like the credit cards were down, but the dining hall still had to be open, so you know, they actually let me eat for free, which was cool. But yes, by the way, I teach, so yes, I'm actually familiar with optimizing resources. That's why when I give exams, that's why there's more than one variation. That's why there's more than one version because students have been known to like copy, so I'm like. Now what happens is actually by the fourth exam, you know, students have figured it out, and so usually by like the last exam, you can just like, I don't have to do the hack anymore. I can just be straight up and but what you still do, you still tell the students that there's more than one version. It's just they won't know that, hey, all versions are the same. But Jeff Quest, I hope you're doing great tonight. You know, I hope to. I actually liked. I think you played Zork too. I actually liked that. I was actually looking for a Zork 1 where they actually, and I did find one, but I really wasn't that impressed. One where they kind of did it like, you know, like 3D. You know, they kind of did like, you know, the 3D thing. Now, your question may be, people, is this something that you can just sit here and slay dragons all day? Yep. You get 50 points a pop, but I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna just hope and pray that I just, you know. Oh, darn, you went the wrong way. Oh, darn. I was hoping I could try it that way, too. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Well, unfortunately... Oh, come on. Left, left! Oh! And honestly, can I be honest with you? When I played Zork 1 for the first time, I think I got... Let's see. I think, you know... I'll just say this. When I played... when I played Zork 1 for the first time, I think I got like 60 points. I got like 60 points because I did not know what to do. You know, I mean, and now it was even funnier. Is that I even did better on Zork 2. I think Zork 2 I got a whole 20 points. Look at that! Cheated! I love it! And how I got 20 points is I actually got the portrait and nothing else. And I even couldn't get it to get the portrait out of the bank, but I at least... Oh, I forgot. This is and so... Now that being said, Zork 3, I think I got like... It's the first time I played it, I actually got 6 out of 7. The thing about Zork 3 is you can actually get 7 out of 7 and actually still not be able to win the game. Really? Really, game? Yeah, Jumpman's going crazy now. There's also another game called Jumpman Jr., which is very different. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, but we have an ad break coming up. What I like to do, I love to talk. Okay, so when you're on an ad break, so you can't hear me talk. You can see the game, but it's, you know, but I think honestly, and this is just I think my opinion, is I think my greatest strength in streaming is my ability to talk, be chatty, entertaining, you know, well, funny, etc. And so I like that. But yeah, it's okay. Moody, you lost your train of thought. Okay, so we're gonna so there's a lot of cool games on the thing again. I haven't played Monopoly on the Commodore. I've played it on the NES. The reason I don't like it on the Commodore is because when the computer offers you a trade, it becomes fixated on that. It's like, okay, here, I want your boardwalk. I'm going to give you Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm going to offer $175. Decline. Oh, I want Boardwalk. I'm going to give you Pennsylvania. Here's $150. Decline. Oh, here's Boardwalk. Here's Pennsylvania. I'm going to offer you $195. Decline. And so the thing is, you're always declining. You're always declining. You're always declining things. Okay, hey, ooh, cool. I like the redemption for a clean joke. I like the timing. Heck, maybe we can even I can even squeeze it in before the redemption before the before the you know what. Come on. Okay, so we got a good clean joke redemption, and okay, so we have a joke where a kid was playing in the mud and fell in the mud. Really, Moody? That is what a dirty joke. Okay, so the clean joke is gonna wait a little bit, so got kind of cut off. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is unfortunately the clean joke got cut off, so fire you're gonna get a few more. You're gonna get a few more. So let's see, where's Jumpman? Did you pick the perfect? Okay, Jumpman, really? Okay, so some clean jokes. The advantages of putting one bed on top of the other bed have been debunked. Um, my friend no longer paid their electric bill. They were delighted. Some Calvin Klein models, they had to talk about their experiences. They were debriefed. Some supermodels had to testify about their runway experiences in court. They were deposed. So there's a few of the D jokes. I thought, good clean jokes, I hope. And of course, the kid that fell in the mud, they took a bath. Nothing like a good clean joke. Okay. Okay, it was a test, y'all. I was testing you to see how long you would catch that. How long? Wait a minute. So y'all caught it, Jumpman. Thank you, Fire. You know, five of you didn't catch that. Ooh. Okay. I actually just I was jumping in when I saw that. You know, and I actually have it. I actually have another category that I may introduce. That I think, and I don't know what y'all think of this, but I used to watch game shows a lot. And I think just like, talk about your favorite game show, reality show, etc. I just think that would be fun. And it doesn't even have to be one of the big ones. It's like, sheesh. So many people have watched Family Feud. One of my favorite moments, and this was watching live, and it was like, who would Santa substitute if they couldn't deliver the presents? And someone was like the Easter Bunny, and Steve Harvey was just like, come on, really? And I was like, I watch so many shows, it's going to be up there. And it was up there. I mean, I've never seen Steve. Steve Harvey was just like, the family was like, they told you so. Steve was like, I just love those funny. How did I know it was going to be up there? Because I've watched some cartoons where where like Santa couldn't deliver presents, and and the Easter Bunny sometimes took over. Like the game show Hooga Booga Kevin Sharkulus. I don't know if I've ever heard that, but see, that's the type of thing that, if I'm going to do talk about a game show, it would be like funny. Okay, Moody, are you going to do well on the beginner thing? You know what? It's about time. I think some of you want a high score. I think some of you really want to see a high score on the beginner. Yes, I say this is like casual playthrough and whatnot. And you know why it's a casual playthrough? Look, I'm not wearing a fancy tie. Do you see me in a coat and tie? No. So it's not fancy playthrough. And I'm just looking at my other thing here, and I see there's been a bit of a flicker, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, so beginner, one player, and I'm gonna always go two. I want to go two. Let's get moving. Okay. Oh, come on, Moody. The good news though, look at what we've got. See, we've got it clear on the bottom. In fact, look at that. See, that's how you pick up an extra 100 point bonus. You do it. Now I'm going to put the run speed back to 2, because if the run speed is at 1 for this screen, you're kidding me. Apparently my 2 key doesn't work. You know what? That still would have been fun. It's like, hey, let's just... Notice that I jumped over those rings because I don't want to be trapped. I don't want to be trapped there with the robots. Whoa, barely made it. Okay, I've got this. I've got this. Moody, are you good or are you good? You're good. Okay, bombs away. So here we go. That was close. Whoa! Whoa! Oh crap! The wake of the bomb got me. Really, Moody? I'm not gonna blame that on the joystick, okay? I'm just gonna blame that on like a, you know, a little bit going cray-cray on the fire button. Okay, there, that's good. Okay, jumping blocks, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, crap. That's the bad thing about jumping blocks, is they tend to take you in different directions. Oh, really? Moody. Okay, good job, Moody. But unfortunately, you're down to one jump man, okay? Hopefully you can make it back on this next level, Vampire. You need 900 points to get the next level. To get an extra life, okay? I know you can do it. Just don't do anything stupid. Really, okay. Come on! Attention! I'm accepting donations for a new joystick. Okay. Whoa, come on. Wow, really? 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 Oh, now, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Note to self. Work on channel point redemption smash joystick. Okay, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna refill my drink a little bit. Okay. Nice job, Moody. Good job. And by the way, as you can see, I no longer wear the headset. I just need the mic now. And why I decided to do that, I don't know. Got a mic, so it's 15 bucks, so I may sell it for like 5. I'll sell it for 5, like, you know. Okay. Okay, I feel like going randomizer for a little bit. Again, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. Some of you may wonder why I'm like, and I do have actually my streaming channel is is actually my watch viewing channel is actually Moody Rocks 21 Dragon. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Ultima Dragons, but they are a group that loves Ultima games, and being that I've streamed most all up to about Ultima 7 Part 1 and the two Ultima Underworlds, I thought I'd join. Gives me I don't participate in the chats too much, but I should. Okay. But I think everyone for. Oh yeah, Ultima 7. Now it depends. If you're talking about the Forge of Virtue and the Black Gate, I've completed that. But I just really want to get back to. I really want to get back to Ultima, the Serpent's Isle, which I suspended. I also would love to like if I had for my if spring break is my stream anniversary, I would just love to and I don't have any interviews. I would just love to play the heck out of Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. Just do freaking 10 or 12 hour streams, Solve both of them. That would be fun. And I love those games because I can actually see I can tell stories. I'm good at that. So I think that's my strength. Okay. And I'm actually going to give you a free this is not really a thrift store clothing, but I'm going to show it up anyway. But this is actually a mug prom 1996. It was actually from Chattahoochee High School. That Chattahoochee High School, it's actually in the Atlanta area. Now, what's interesting is they often go by a 5-letter nickname. And it's H-O-O-C-H. So, a while back, you would see people wearing shirts that say H-O-O-C-H swimming, H-O-O-C-H softball, H-O-O-C-H track. Did y'all see where this is going? I think y'all can go see where this is going. Wait, hold on. Note to self, parents. I have to be careful because one of my students could be watching and I'm like, oh crap, I better not get in trouble. Okay, so we're going to do randomizer, what the heck. I just like to have fun. Let's say. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm like, this joystick's really ticking me off. So I'm gonna take donations for a replacement. USB one would be nice. I actually have one, but it got broke because I was an idiot and put it on the floor and accidentally stepped on it. Okay, oh yeah, this is robots too. Really, the vacuum cleaners. Nicely done, Moody. Are you good or are you good? I'm good. Ride around! This one's interesting. I haven't seen. Oh. Oh, come on! Really? I'm gonna say this though. I really like how this level's set up. I think it's really nice, very nicely done. I just think I need to. Come on! I jumped. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, come on, I jaw! Oh, at least I got a ring on the way down. Unfortunately, right now I'm at the mercy of those shooting things. Okay, good. Oh, Moody! By the way, I'm just going to post something about donations for a new joystick. I'm kidding about that, okay? You don't have to send donations for a new joystick or whatnot, although... Because, y'all, I'm going to just be honest with you. I like to have fun. Stream for the fun. Hey, the monetizing of the, monetizing, it's nice. It's nice to get a little bit change every so often, but that's not why I do it. Unless I don't get a new position. If I don't get a new position, then all of a sudden, I'm just kidding, Cause unless I'm like certain streamers that have that are like partner and have like 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 5,000 subs and 100,000 followers and like have sponsors up the wazoo. I mean, I don't see that happening. And as I said, one thing about a professional streamer, it can easily be taken away. Well, I don't know if there's a good way to donate yet because I really haven't set up anything cool yet. I don't think I've really set up any tip jars or anything, and I really haven't set that up yet. I should at least set up something. As I said, I was half joking, but I have to think about that. It reminds me of It reminds me of our Married with Children stream, where like someone came up to like the Bundy house and they knocked and they had a offering plate and it said money for the needy, and one of the Bundys took it and said thanks and shut the door. Okay. Okay, and by the way, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna write I'm gonna make a note of it, and I actually have a very nice, easy to way, easy. As you can see, I have lots of notes. This looks like the graffiti at Grand Central Station. You know, I was half kidding because I said I have a joystick or two that if I can fix it. Well, it depends. Joysticks, I think I can get one for 20 or 25 bucks, so I'm not too worried about that. But there's one I'm close to fixing, and if I can fix it, I'd rather use that. See, honestly, I'm not one to just go out and buy new stuff. I'm one of those that if I can take something and I can fix it and repurpose it, I'm going to use it. Okay. So they're not a lot. The problem is I'm looking for a USB joystick, and if I go to the traditional stores, most of the joysticks they have are like, you know, or like your traditional like Xbox joysticks. Okay, so I'm gonna do randomizer again because an ad break's coming up soon, so I'm gonna just. And then what I'm gonna do is after the ad break, I'm going to go for. I'm gonna go for some beginner high scores. Let's make sure we get these out of the way. Okay, let's let the Hoover vacuum cleaners get out of the way. Now some of you may be wondering why all of the and the randomizer always starts with robots too. Don't ask me why. Okay, it likes right around again. Okay. Got lucky that time. I'm sorry, that was wrong. Okay. Hey, let's jump onto the platform after we grab the ring. Oh, you grab the ring. We're going to take away the platform. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shnikes, how did I... Oh, wow, I'll tell you what, I'm living dangerously. Whoa! I'm living dangerously here. It's like, okay, Moody, you're like... Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, so fortunately I avoided that one. Nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. Okay, that's good. So you got that one. You want to get those out. Ooh, you want to get those out of the way ones. Oh, Moody, that I'll tell you what. That was so freaking sweet. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. Oh! But I think I've got this. I've got this. I've got this, y'all. I've got this. I've got this. Okay, Moody. Oh! Oh! I had it! I had it, so... Okay. Ooh! I thought I had it again, Moody. Finally! It only took me about 10 tries. Okay, now, oh, this gunfighter, this is one of those where, this is again, you see the bonus is 0. So, what that means is this is one of those where you only get one thing. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. So it looks like I'm not on the high score board again. Wow. Oh boy, really? Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to... I'm going to talk for a little bit until the ad break. There's an ad break coming up soon. So what I'm going to do is after this ad break, I'm going to play probably a couple more games on the beginner level, see if I can't get a high score. And then once I do that, I'm going to raid someone. And right now I'm looking at who's out there. Oh boy. Now I'm going to just say this. When I almost always raid, and I'm going to say if you're a streamer, I always think it's a good idea to raid because you never know. There were probably about 10 or 15 channels that I never knew about that I actually started following because I got raided into them, and I was like, wow, this person's pretty cool. You know? And by the way, notice I'm going to just say this. Notice I use the word person. You know, I try to stay okay. Okay. Okay, ad break is over, so we're back to the Jumpman. Just as I said, I just like person. It's tended to be, you know, general neutral. I kind of want to be like, you know, hey, you know, be all inclusive. Okay, so, and by the way, so rating, I'm looking at who's out there, and I'm like, oh boy. You know, usually it's easy to find whom to raid, but tonight it's like, okay. It's actually asking someone who's into females. It's like, yeah, sorry, it's like, okay, who do you want to date? You want to date Britney Spears, or you want to date with Christina Aguilera, or you want to date with Jessica Simpson? Let's see, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the beginner. We're gonna go for high scores, and we're gonna go for high bonus. One player. So here we go. Oh, I should have jumped. I was like, okay. Okay. You see how I liked what I did? I kind of triggered that thing to... Oh, wow. Okay, good. Good job, Moody. We're off to a decent start. Not a great start, but we're off to a decent start, okay? Okay, so now we've got the robot out of the way, so we're gonna get that one, get this one, get this one. See where the robots... Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna go for this one. Holy shnikes! I can't believe it. I was like, darn it. One robot went in a direction I did not expect. Nicely done, Moody. That was sweet. Okay, we're gonna do the thrift store clothing redeem after this game. Whoa! We barely avoided the weight there. What? Moody, I'm not gonna blame the joystick, okay? I was a bit trigger happy. Oh, come on, Moody! What are you thinking? I know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get maximum bonus here. And so therefore I'm gonna spend $100. I'm gonna go for 100-point max bonus by putting myself in harm's way. Very smart, Moody. Okay. Really? Remember the trick. At this rate, it's going to be 2 games because the first game is going to just be like okay, we've only got 2 Jumpmen, Moody, so be a little bit careful here. Oh! Sorry, I was like so shocked that I missed the vampire that I just like, darn, I missed the vampire, crap. Whoa, that was, I got... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is after this game, I'm gonna redeem the thrift store clothing, and we're actually gonna go lacrosse. We're gonna go lacrosse, and I'm actually gonna put them on hangers, one more game, and then we're raiding. So we got to redeem for the thrift store clothing. I thought I'd bring out some lacrosse. This is Weddington Lacrosse. Now, as far as where they are, it's been a while since I've had this, so now the one drawback about some of this clothing is you probably cannot wear it in certain gyms. Like a lot of the lacrosse clothing, it usually exposes a little bit of midriff, and there's some gyms that kind of frown upon that. I could really say something about that, but I won't. About how some of the rules in the gym are enforced. Okay, next, this one's a little bit north of Atlanta. This is Milton Lacrosse. And by the way, this one's actually reversible. So if, let's say, you're having a scrimmage, you can be like, hey, you can either go red or white. And the last one, this is Hoosier Lacrosse. I'm not sure. This could be, Hoosier State is usually someone from Indiana, where I live. So it's possible that's reference. It could be the club or lacrosse team, because I know some places, especially some colleges and universities, sometimes they'll have like a varsity team, and then they'll have like a club team. Okay, so one more game. This is the last game. No more redeems. I'm not saying being mean, but if someone gives me a redeem, I'll redeem it, because I'm gonna be raiding out after this. Who I raid out to? Oh boy. Ooh, wow. It's kind of like Jessica Simpson, Christina Aguilera, and Britney Spears called me up, said let's date, and now it's like, okay, got now a call from Kim Kardashian. I mean Khloe Kardashian, excuse me. Sorry, Kim. And I shouldn't make fun of the Kardashians because I have a lot more humor talent than that, but if you've seen some of the Facebook posts about the balloon, they talk about the Kardashian balloon has been spotted. Okay, so last attempt for high scores, everyone. We got lucky here. Got lucky. Whoa, darn. Oh! Now, if you're wondering who makes a move like that, it's called cheap joystick. Okay, we're in pretty good shape. So I'm just gonna let it go over our heads. There we go. Nice job, Moody. Probably not really, but still, you lost a jump. You lost a jumper. I do have a question for you. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Or maybe I should say, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? You're like, Moody, why are you jumping over those? Because, see, I know on this screen, if you collect one of those rings, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the joystick or if I'm just getting old and my timing's getting off. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this pattern. See, I now have a clear path to the top. There you go, Moody. Nice job. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Moody, crap! You overestimated your jumping ability, Moody. Shame on you. The good news is I think I've got this solved. Don't... Oh, crap, Moody. Whoa, made it. Whoa. That was close. See that bomb over me? Crap, the jumping blocks. Really? Come on, I jumped! See, that's why I don't like jumping blocks. I don't like them. See, that's why I'm going for those risky ones first. Let's get the risky ones out of the way. Now we can go for, like, the safer ones, okay? The safer ones, these are pretty safe. In other words, we're not going to have to worry about, okay, being, teleported accidentally. I got this unless... Oh, whoa! See, now I think a part of it could also be that I'm playing the game at like run speed 2, and so maybe I'm being a little greedy and trying to get, you know what I mean. Maybe I'm trying to be greedy and getting maximum bonus, but hey, why not? Holy shnikes! How in the heck did I jump over that vampire? Oh, come on! Nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. Okay, so now we're at the alien screen. The invasion. Remember, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, what? What? That's why you want to get this. That's why you want to get out of that top row quickly. You want to get out of the top row quickly. Whoa! If I only knew how close that was, I won't say it, how close it was, but it was pretty darn close. Let's just close this out. Let's just close this out. I've had enough of this. Okay, grand puzzle. Let's be careful here, okay? In fact, notice that I slowed the run rate down. Okay. Now, what the slowing the run rate down, it does enable you to dodge things better. So that's why I slowed it down. It wasn't that, because I don't see. I'm going for the big 500. I'm going for the 400 or 500 point. You know what? Okay. So let's and see. I can actually plan ahead better. So here. Okay. So far, so good. Nicely done. Oh, crap. I won't say how close that was. It was pretty darn close. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Okay, I've got one more to get. One more to get, and I will have built my stairway to heaven. Okay, come on. Why isn't there another thing coming out? Whoa! Really? That's alright, though. I've got this. I've got this. Oh crap. It hit one of those things on the way down. So I already know what I'm going to do. Nicely done, Moody. Okay, good job. Jumpman. Yeah, actually in Donkey Kong, I think, you know, I don't know, I think, yeah, they call him Jumpman. You know, the first Donkey Kong, he went, you know, Mario did go by Jumpman. You know? Which I think is cool, you know, that was... Because that's what he did. All he did was he was gonna jump, man. Okay, so what I'm doing. Oh crap. Whoa. Look at that! We finished it! What a frickin' way to end a stream! That is how you end a frickin' stream. You know, GG's, yes, thank you for the GG. Look at that! Top score, high bonus. Whoa, yeah, baby. Now, you notice the B there? The reason the B is there, it's saying that it's beginner. Yeah, actually, back in the day, he didn't really have a identity, you know. They just call him Jumpman. Okay. I'll tell you what, I want to thank everyone for dropping by. Hey, I had a great time tonight. Monday, I'm hoping to get back into Ultima 7, Serpent's Isle. Right now, ooh. I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of people who I'm wanting to raid. But oh boy. Okay, I'm hoping there's some Ultima 7 people out there. I'm going to raid Camilio RGJ. I want you to send some love to them. They're playing Ultima 7. They also play a lot of other retro games, so because I'd like to watch them. They're making really good progress on that. But I want to thank everyone for watching. And hey, I hope I'm actually not looking forward to showing up in some of your streams also. So have a great night, everyone.